Old Uncle Donkey.
Auntie Donkey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to youtube.com/Geek Aloud. A few minutes late. My apologies. A bit of Discord issue. Speaking of Discord, we've got Steve with us via Discord. How you doing, Steve?
I'm good, man. Howdy ho.
Well, howdy ho. God, it's been a while since I've thought of old Mr. Hanky. Nice. All right, man. Let's see here. We worked this out. We have... I've got to go put a marker right there. We're close. So let's go traveling, man. Now, the big news. Where do you want to start? What is going on with the Avengers, mate?
And we'd like you to check out the
mate, well, we're all geared up to do our, 18th of March update.
Yes.
Next gen update, but apparently it looks like we have to wait for the American 18th because we're 17 hours behind us.
Yes. Did you?
Who knows when that is? Probably 10 p.m. tonight or something.
Yeah. What is? There's a common time. I think it's 10:30. I think it's an odd time. I'm relatively confident it's 10:30. Stuff goes live.
I checked just before we jumped on tonight to see if the update hit. Still wasn't there, so we're still waiting for that.
Yeah, I can't.
4K 60.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember because it was a recent one. I was waiting all day for it to drop, and it didn't drop until 10:30 at night, and I was expecting it. It was what we because it was real recent. I was trying to do the Let's Install on it, and I just had to wait all day. I can't remember which game that was.
Crash Bandicoot, maybe.
Oh, it was. It was the digital Crash Bandicoot, mate. You've picked that like a snotty nose. Good job.
Bam. Yeah, so it's just frustrating to have to wait because I wouldn't mind playing a new Clint DLC. It would be nice. I mean, I was probably going to suggest that we do the Kate Bishop DLC as you haven't done that yet.
Correct. Yes. Oh, is there prerequisites? Because I never finished the single player story campaign. So if that's a prerequisite, I might have some grinding to do.
Finish the campaign and maybe do the Kate Bishop stuff as well because her campaign leads directly into the new Hawkeye DLC. So
yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's the plan. And I saw that it's Xbox has got it on sale, 50% off at the minute.
Hey, you called it. You said they might have a sale around the time of the update. So.
Yeah, but there's also a stream scheduled for in the next few hours, isn't there? If I'm correct. I believe
the 18th was obviously the 18th in America, so I think Square Enix is having their they're having some kind of show or something where they're going to show off some of the Avengers stuff. So.
My big question, Steve, what I'm waiting to see is, are they going to announce it's going free to play at that show? It's the only reason I haven't jumped on the 50% off yet.
Yeah, there are rumours that it might be hitting PlayStation Plus or
yes,
Pass or
exactly. I figure one or both of the services is going to get it, and if I just keep my powder dry for another 12 hours, I'll find out where I'm going to get it for free.
Oh, I reckon it's worth the wait somehow.
Are we meant to be going down here?
Where did your little thing tell us? We didn't come up here. We came up a different way, so maybe it's either.
Yeah, I'm just kind of following my nose, but now I may have followed my nose back onto myself, I reckon.
We're back down here, aren't we?
Yeah, I think I've just done a nice little circle. So I don't know if... What is going on here? Let me pull up a map. Hold on. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. It updated. I had to update my... So that was on me. It must have updated when we got here. And, sorry. Back down, back onto the street. We need to be a few blocks over.
You should be able to cross-reference the two
and
isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Yeah, a couple of goodies.
Yeah. Now, who did you main in Avengers the first time?
Gosh, it's been so long. I want to say the Hulk. I'm going to go with the Hulk. Pretty sure it was the Hulk.
An unpopular character in the Avengers, according to most of the Reddits I read in terms of...
Yeah, right. Player data doesn't... support it? Crazy. Still, it's not uncommon for me to have an obscure choice.
Go against the grain.
Not intentionally, it's just where I appear to line up sometimes. Oh, here we go. We've got a gold person here.
I actually really liked Kate Bishop in the DLC, but I was like, she's going to be very similar to Hawkeye, and I'd probably prefer to put my time into Hawkeye. She sort of is Hawkeye, but not, so...
Yeah, it's...
very, very similar characters.
Yes, and have they announced yet when Spider-Man is coming in? And I asked that because, of course, Black Widow plays exactly like I assume Spider-Man will.
Agreed. She will be very similar with the ropes hanging. And
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very similar. But I think we're going to probably hear about Spider-Man. Well, you'd like to think we're going to get a good roadmap from Square Enix and Enix tomorrow. You would like to think they've got that in their plan. When's Black Panther? When's Spider-Man? They need some kind of roadmap, otherwise people are just going to not play the game.
But can they commit to a roadmap with the whole COVID restrictions on development? Like, do you look worse if you announce a roadmap now and then in 6 months you've totally changed it because you didn't realize?
Even if it's not a roadmap, they need to just start talking to the consumers. Otherwise,
Definitely. Definitely.
Division has even come out and told us, you know, we're going to add more to Division, but in the meantime, we're going to go back to Season 1 stuff. This is what we're doing, and then by the end of the year, you're going to have new content. At least they're telling people what they're going to do.
I agree completely.
Avengers is just like, they're just like not telling us anything because they're probably afraid to commit to something, but they need to tell us something.
They do. Well, and that's exactly the whole point. It's like how many people are in my boat where they're just waiting for it to go free to play? Like,
well, that's right.
How big is their potential player base if they can just make the move now? Like, enough people would be interested in checking it out. But if they wait too long to make the free to play move, people will be over it.
Well, exactly. I think they need to do it now because they've a very unpopular thing recently where, like, it's not even what everyone was asking for. They're slowing down the XP. From completing, so it takes you longer to unlock the cool moves for your characters, which is ridiculous when you think about it.
It's completely ridiculous. Like, that screams we don't have enough content to keep the hardcore players engaged. Yes. And it's like,
we're just going to make it longer for you to hit that cap.
It's so bizarre. It's such a bizarre move.
And what's weird is, like, I know people were accidentally like sliding into these clone room things they had going on, and
clone room
mode is still not a. Yeah, there was like these weird clone rooms stuff, kind of like almost like raid type missions where you sort of had extra content, in-game content. People were sliding into them by accident, and those modes still haven't been like released.
Oh,
so we're good to go.
How bizarre!
People finding a backdoor into the content, and the mode, and that was probably going back before Christmas, and that mode's still not available. So I think we're going to see probably some bits on that.
That's amazing.
Tomorrow. Exciting though is they have already announced in the next update, which we should hopefully get by 10:30 tonight, is that you will be able to replay the campaign finally.
Now, are they doing a new game plus style? Like, are we getting bonus perks for doing it, or are they just allowing it to be replayed?
I think they're just allowing you to reset the campaign, so your characters and stuff, I believe, still stay where they're at.
Oh, that's good. If the characters stay, I thought you were meaning like, you can reset all your progress to go through it again.
No, I think it just resets the campaign, from what I understand. Resets the campaign, and then from there, you just keep all your characters, keep all their stats and stuff. You can just replay the campaign. So
yeah, right. And
the campaign had some of the best content. So
yeah, and are they better drops though the second time around, or have they not discussed it?
I haven't really discussed it, so I think you might see that sort of in tomorrow's.
You'd want to see it kind of like the Division with the world tiers and the better rewards for the world tiers. So you kind of want campaign tiers.
Absolutely.
Same campaign, different tier, better drops.
Which is what I already like about what's it called? Blanking.
Demo?
Electronic device detected.
Outriders?
What's the game? Outriders, that's the one.
Yep.
I don't know I was playing it so much, but how they've got the world tiers in the campaign. How
yes,
loot drops
exactly.
Tiers. You can always drop it back if it's too hard, but you can leave those world tiers up if you want to gain good gear. I think it's a really good system.
I agree completely, man. It is a quality system. I haven't interacted with it a lot. Like, I've seen it there, I've read it, and I think I manually had to put it down once. But yeah, I can really see me leveraging it. The key to me is, as long as trophies aren't disabled, it's a great feature. Yes. But if it's like, if you drop down the world tier 1, so all your trophies progress is locked, you know, like that'd be essentially a game-breaking bug for me. But as long as they don't tie us to that.
Yeah, you know, I think today's day and age of, like, you know, usability of games and what's the word I'm looking for?
Respect for the player's time.
Well, yeah, that's true. There is a word I'm looking for. Last of Us did it really well. Last of Us 2. Something. It's not coming to me. It will come to me.
I can't help you out, man. I can't think of it.
Is this level 40? Can we join this?
The Tombs enemy level 40 story mission options. I think we're fine.
We're fine. So let's go through.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool.
We've tracked the signal from Parnell's drone, and it looks like
Objective updated. All good. It's happening as it should.
It'll be there. At the very least,
We're surrounded by drones, though, Steve. I don't know if you've noticed.
I have. Accessibility options. That's what I was looking for.
Accessibility options. Yes, you're right. There have been great advancements in that. I'm totally down, man.
Which is what I loved about the Air last one too. Like, you didn't need to worry about any finishing the game on,
Yes.
hardest difficulty to get yourself. Oh, let's get you back up again. Let's get you back in the fight. Just like Master Chief.
Thank you, sir.
Chuck out a turret, Steve. Chuck out a turret. There we go.
Oh, that's funny, man. I had on my other character, my main, I've got the drone as the left bumper. And like it's just the reverse. I just dropped the wrong thing in reverse order because I'm a goose.
What a goose.
What happened here?
Alrighty, we're going inside. Still can't quite remember this mission just yet. It's not twigging for me. Oh, yep, now it does.
There we go. You found
I
it.
remember this one pretty early on when I remember this one actually.
Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't even think that it's, optional order for stuff.
Yeah, you can go whichever way you like. Sorry.
How long ago do you think it's been? Like, was it a month ago you played it? Or?
Yeah, it wasn't that long. I reckon it's probably about a month, 4 weeks.
I'm struggling to remember stuff from 2 weeks ago, man, so a month seems totally legit.
Welcome to your 30s. Late / we'll call it middle 30s.
If you feel like being generous, it's getting real late.
Thank God you're here. Listen, I know you won't believe me, but I'm on your side. I've been undermining Keener's operation for months.
Oh, where are you getting shot at?
This week downloading Bethesda games, I'll tell you what.
Suspect it yet, but I fucked up.
Yeah, you've been burning your ISP's connection? Is it out this window, maybe?
What have I downloaded? Fallout 76, which I'm heavily back into.
And that's 60 now? 60
frames now, yep.
Yep.
Runs really smoothly. I was actually very happy with the way it was running at 30 and upscaled 4K as well. That was quite good.
Yeah, I checked it out maybe 3 weeks ago and was impressed because I still hadn't seen, up until 3 weeks ago, I hadn't seen the NPCs. Like, I played it when it came out and there were no NPCs, and then for the first time in God knows how long, I turned it on the weekend and checked it out. And was impressed. It felt way more like Fallout, obviously, with the NPCs in there.
Oh, so it makes such a difference, and it was
huge.
Almost immediate. Like, and I've looked it up, and apparently there's a good 12-15 hour campaign with, the Wastelanders in there, and I'm like, this is what I want. Like, I want content Fallout that's got that. And because I've played Fallout 4 before, like, it's nice going back into Fallout 4 at 60 frames as well. But I'm like, I have done all this before. Whereas
have you done the DLC as well?
For Fallout 4, yeah, I think I have.
Oh, I was going to recommend Far Harbor. If you haven't, it was my favourite. That was all. I was just going to give you a quick tip.
That's where you rock up and it's all like misty and
houses and stuff. It reminded me. I loved it. It reminded me of Leonardo DiCaprio in The Island.
Yes. No, I did play that. Very good.
Yeah, that had that vibes. Anyway, little recommendation. If someone's going back in there, that's my favourite DLC for it. Give it a look.
So that's what I think. Fallout 4, I haven't done it. It's a lot of hours of gameplay I want to do it. So it's fun to jump into that Fallout experience. But with Fallout 76, I can sort of do that, and it's still an experience I haven't had yet. So I'm like, I think I'll just stick with playing Fallout 76.
Yeah, I've got to fire it up, man. Definitely. And what have we got is... Now, I could be wrong, but was Fallout 76, did that feel like it needed a keyboard and mouse? That's my recollection.
It's probably, I mean, given the fact you can't really pause the game, so when you're getting swamped by enemies,
Yeah.
you just stop and switch out weapons. So
Yes.
if you quickly switch to a melee weapon or something, and you're just getting flogged while you're trying to do that, yes, it's probably good to just have hotkeys for a keyboard.
Yeah, I remember once I didn't play it a lot on the weekend. I turned it on, I checked out the NPCs, and then I moved on with my day. I didn't play it enough to get that sense, but I do remember back in the day, like months ago or years ago at this point when it came out. Geez, how long ago was that? A 2018 game originally?
Yeah, I think 2018 before it's 56.
Yeah, so years ago when it came out, it felt, my memory is, as we were discussing earlier, my memory's not the best. I remember thinking, man, this needs a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've kind of started to enjoy it. Like the fact that doesn't pause the game; it sort of just zooms in on the character.
Yeah,
I've kind of enjoyed it. I don't know. I mean, Zats has always been sort of like an easy to win kind of thing, really. Like the fact that you can pretty much pause the game just like wherever you want to hit.
yes.
Whereas now it's sort of a bit more dynamic. Yeah, you can't pause it, but I don't know. It just sort of lends a bit more gravity to the combat situation and stuff. And the third person or first person shooting is not too bad. You can kind of get away with not using it.
That's what I noticed with the going back and checking out. The Outer Worlds.
Oh, yeah, I did that just yesterday as well.
Oh, I hit X button. That's okay though. We're fine. Yeah, I checked that one out, and oh man, I've respawned in a hot little corner.
Oh, you are in a hot little corner down there. Oh, did you die? Did you? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, I was down behind you. Yeah, it's all good, man. Now, can I?
There's an expansion just released for Outer Worlds today as well.
Yes, what was the first one? Perils on Gorgon or something?
Something, and now there's like a murder.
Something else?
Yeah, and it's getting pretty good reviews, this thing. So I'm like, if you like Fallout New Vegas, which is done by the same guy as Obsidian, then yeah, you should really like the Outer Worlds. I'll have to get around to it. I've got time to try and actually finish that game.
I fired it back up, and I don't know what it is about that story. It just doesn't grab me. I remember falling off it.
Quite like the Fallout games, yeah.
No, I fell off it like 2 hours in originally, and then I played it like when it first came out, and then like a couple of months after launch, I played it on PC, and I couldn't get into it there. Like I played the first 2 hours again, and then I again picked it up yesterday with a save game at that 2 hour mark, and just couldn't get back into it. I'm like, oh, this game might have to.
With RPGs to sort of get back into after so long away. Like, what was I doing? What was
Yeah.
I doing?
Yeah.
Really hard, but it does help now that it is running at 60 frames per second. So it does look very nice.
It did look great. Yeah.
Okay. But now with the 60, it looks really nice. And you get to fire up Dishonored Remastered Edition. Apparently that looks really nice.
I'm
game as well.
I'm so keen to get into Dishonored. That is next on my list.
Is it?
I've just picked up and started playing Neo, sorry. The Neo collection. It came out, a month ago or something at this point. I hadn't had a chance to check it out, but I started checking it out the other day. Wow, that game is intense and a lot of fun. I'd forgotten how good it was.
It is. I got really far in number 1, never finished it. In number 2, I got as far as I possibly could before I was just... Oh, it got so hard. And I'm like,
yeah.
I had to note out of that. I was like...
Fair enough. Well, I bounced out. I never beat... I've gotten up to the point that took me a long time to get up to when I first played. I got there pretty quick this time. But it's the woman with the wings in like the pit, you know, in like the bats area. I don't know the name. But
she was.
That's where I fell off. I never beat her last time, and that's where I'm up to this time. And I'm struggling.
I wish you good luck, sir.
I'm struggling. So if I can beat her and that game really gets its hooks into me, Dishonored will be a ways off. But if she absolutely destroys me again and I bounce off it, I'll be into Dishonored next.
Yeah, she's a bit of a wall. Like, if you get through it, there's a fair bit of content you get through that's not near as hard.
That's, as I understand it, it's a real separating the men from the boys moment.
Yep.
And so far, I've only measured up as a boy.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I reckon I might have summoned someone to come and help with her.
Oh, I hadn't even considered summons in that game.
Yeah, a bit of co-op, I'm pretty sure, went a long way in that game.
Yeah, it does sound like it'd be very helpful. I think she's, I think I've put 2 hours into just, I don't know if you remember where the checkpoint is, but it's pretty well located. Like, it's relatively close to her. You've only got to dodge a few guys and you can sort of rush straight through to the boss area.
Yep.
And so I've been fighting and dying, just like spawning, rushing to her, dying for 2 hours so far. It's really testing me. I'm like,
and they're different controls to Dark Souls. It's like you're square.
Yes.
Triangle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm forever hitting the wrong button to try and drop roll out of the way. I'm always going for circle.
Can you remap controls?
I should do it. If they had,
I did that with I did that with Jedi Fallen Order and remapped the square and X or square and triangle back to R1 and L2, and that made a massive difference for that game.
Yep. Yeah, that was huge, and I should absolutely look at it. It'd be awesome if they just had in the menu system, just the switch Dark Souls control. You could just flick it.
Oh, they need that for everything. Like, for all those games now, I'll forever use R1, R2.
Yeah.
Light attack.
And it's the same is true of triangle. Like, if any game tries to have enter, exit vehicle on any button other than triangle, they're getting it wrong.
Yes. Yep. Well, speaking of, I don't know why it's reminded me, but we should probably give it a go. Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer now that it's hit.
Yes, that's been requested a few times in chat. I think it was maybe Sean Games in chat requesting he wanted to see it on stream. So I am keen to do it, man. Do you have it on Xbox or PlayStation? I have it on both, is the point.
Oh, I'm on Xbox, so...
Perfect. Well, I've got it on Xbox, man, so... do I need... I have not gotten very far in the single-player campaign on Xbox at all, though. So do I need to be up to a certain bit, or is it truly an independent mode?
I think it's independent. I'm not sure, because I remember seeing the YouTube clips kind of saying how to quickly level up to level 50 in multiplayer. So
yes.
It must be separate.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, cool.
Just look at the chat. We've got a John Turazook. Says, have you played the Army of Two games? We've been talking about the Army of Two games recently.
Yeah. So I played the Army of Two games back in the day with my wife. She wasn't my wife at the time. But I have very fond memories of the Army of Two games. And Steve and I were talking about playing him on stream at some point.
We were, but the one that's available, which is the first one on Xbox Live, doesn't have online capabilities anymore. Down, so you have to play local co-op in that. And the sequel, which I actually really liked, what was the sequel called? Army, something Days, I think it's called.
Yeah, hold on. Army of Two, Demon Days, Dog Days.
At the top of the building.
Oh, it's gonna...
No!
John in the chat, let us know, what was it called?
You know what I'm thinking of, man? I'm stretching my brain, and I was thinking of Diamond Dog from... I was thinking of the name of the book in Con Air. What is it? Life Through the Eye of a Diamond Dog or something is the title I was stretching for.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's gonna kill me. I can't think of it for now, but he's fake. Don't worry, he's faking this out.
Got me. Totally got me.
He got you.
I wasted a good 3 bullets on that hologram.
I was thinking, I bet this reminded me as well. My character in Fallout 76, like I called him John and I made him look exactly like John Wick, but right now he looks almost identical with the outfit I've got to Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Nice. I hope you found him a Hawaiian t-shirt. A Hawaiian shirt, I should say. Not yet. I'm working on it. Perfect.
Security protocols.
Army of Two, 40 days, I think. 40 days?
Should have this nut cracked in no
Maybe. Gosh, that rings a bell. But now I'm thinking of the only thing I can think of is 6 Days in Fallujah. You saying video game with the word days in it. My brain's like, 6 Days in Fallujah? Everyone's talking about that at the minute.
It's like the hot topic.
Yeah, everyone loves it. I'm so naive in all that. I've got no idea.
I'm going to stake some money on 40 days. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know why.
It feels a lot righter than, was it Life Through the Eyes of a Diamond Dog?
Those things we never know. I mean, you could be right. You're not right. You're not right at all, but you could be.
Someone quick, roll the clip. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people next to that goodie. Oh, there's the proper 40.
Playing a game that was like live service and you couldn't pause, then we'd be fine.
Well, I'm down. I'll fact check. I'll go. I'll do the hard yards. Here we go. Army of 2.
Oh, I'm down as well. Where's our third player? Where's he going? I think he might be down as well.
The 40th day. Army of 2, the 40th day.
Oh, so close. It had gay. I was so close.
So the 40th day now, so that has true online multiplayer, does it? But it's not available backwards compat?
It's not available on Xbox at the moment, no.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow. Here you go, Steve. Did you know there was a third in the series? And can you tell me the name? It starts Army of 2. The second one's the 40th day. Army of 2. What is the third?
Oh, you're testing me.
I would not have got this. Like, somebody has to tell me, and then I'm like, if you say so, I don't even really remember it.
I reckon give me a sec, I'll get this.
All right, I'll leave it hanging there. I've got the answer next to me, man. You sing out when you want it.
Oh, man, that's going to get me.
Take your time, mate. No rush.
Judge?
Yes. Cash in the chat. Yes, Army of 2 was my favorite back then. I love it.
Right. Of course.
We've got to get that Army of 2. So what you're saying is we need to do the first Army of 2 game as back compat next time you're in the studio, Steve.
Yeah, I think we can. I think you're pretty sure you can do side-by-side.
Does it split screen co-op, or do we have to fire up a second console? We can do this, of course.
No, I think you can do same console, possibly.
Yeah, same console is going to be a lot easier to stream, but if we have to, I can certainly tweak some things and get 2 working.
Oh, wait, it's coming to me. It's something about a cartel.
Oh, yep, you're certainly warm.
Devil's Cartel or something?
Yes! Nailed it, man! The Devil's Cartel! Well played, sir. I certainly would never have gotten there. Not in a million years.
Right, because I know there's the Call of Juarez games had a cartel.
Oh, that's right.
I thought I was getting my wires crossed. But I actually really like the Call of Juarez game. Call of Juarez,
I'm not sure I've ever played a Call of Juarez game.
Oh, they're sleeper hits, like first-person shooters. The Cartel one was probably the least, like, for the most poorly reviewed one. But there was one that was really good that was set in the Wild West. And
I do love a good Western.
It was like about the Western. You're telling a story. So, like, you'd be playing a mission, and you'd be telling a story, and then you'd be like, oh, it happened like this. So
like Bastion, kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, the whole level would change, so you'd have to do it from that point. It was really good.
Yeah, nice. That's cool, man. I can dig that. And I'm like, how many of those are in Game Pass?
I don't know if it's Game Pass, they were really cheap.
I'm getting pretty demanding with stuff being free thanks to the Outriders demo just appearing day and date on Xbox. I'm like, I can get used to this.
I did jump back into the Xbox demo, given the fact that it's going to be free, but they said there was supposed to be updates to the frame rate, but I still wasn't impressed compared to PS5 in terms of frame rate.
Have you looked around? Is there any tips like, if you turn off motion blur but leave this other setting on, or is there anything like that? Has anyone been able to squeeze some performance out of it?
More the contrary, more that everyone's still reporting this kind of weird stutter that it caused.
Yeah, right.
Usually this like lack of smoothness in PS5.
I wonder if it's anything to do with quick resume, like if you had other apps in that quick resume state, whether it would stutter, but if you manually closed them all and then played it, whether it wouldn't stutter.
Maybe. I know they've announced with the next Xbox update, which might have been the one.
Sorry, do you mean like a operating level update?
System, update, yeah. So I think there was the one that brought through the backwards compat for these latest games for Bethesda. I think now you can suspend, or it hasn't come out yet, you can suspend games that are open, so it increases your download time for games, but you can still use quick resume later, but it'll suspend them so they're not using any of the bandwidth.
Oh, that's clever. That's a good addition, man.
Because I notice you sometimes on your Let's Install.
I always do it on the Let's Installs. It always happens on the Let's Installs. I always get like a minute in, I give it a minute, and then I'm like, oh no, something's open somewhere. And it's criminal too, because it doesn't feel like anything's open, and then you're like, I know my download speeds. This is definitely trying to be good to me, and is not.
I know my download speeds are never anywhere near yours.
You want the good speed, man, you got to be prepared to pay the big bucks.
You're like, oh, this is only City get 20, and I'm like, yeah, this is 20.
I'm like, no, I paid a lot for my internet, and I expect it to be real quick. I value it, I'm prepared to pay for it, but geez, it better work.
That's it, absolutely.
Oh, right, on in that grenade. Oh, wait, I've got a grenade launcher here somewhere. Don't I push and hold Y, son?
Oh, yeah. Now, I've got to remember, I'm pretty sure there is a secret room we can open once we clear these enemies. There's a button somewhere down there near that bunny-looking desk.
Okay.
The side door for us.
Well, safety. Oh.
Okay, so it's done that bit. So I think there's a button somewhere where you might be.
Send a hero to my location.
Yeah, interact.
Yeah, there we go. And on our left.
Can't keep cleaning up your
There we go.
Are you serious?
Oh, nice one.
Answer me.
Now,
You've got him cornered.
No idea. I heard it. I heard something open.
That did open. Why can't you open that door? I feel like that's what I did last time. Through here.
Is there a second button to interact with? Maybe you got is it a double button situation?
Oh, I've only been in one button situation.
Maybe there's another prerequisite, something else we didn't do earlier on? Maybe?
Maybe.
Or is it... Oh, no. It's not this side.
Is this door open?
I have no idea.
Using... Definitely not there.
And it's not like you could... Oh, are you above it now? No. Have you been above it? Can you drop down into it somehow?
Other players.
Apparently, he's still got a few tricks
Yeah,
up his sleeve.
is it anything to do with him moving forward? Is that? Is he, come on, guys.
He might have hit the next checkpoint and locked it.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
He may have, but
Where the heck does he go? Oh, there it is. There's the tarp. The old folded tarp. So who at the start of the apocalypse in this world went around and put yellow tarps on everything that could be climbed? Whose job was that?
I reckon that was Ian McTarp.
Heir to the tarp fortune.
He like stuff this. I'm just going to make my own name known.
It's time for tarps.
He used to get called Tarpy in school. He's, Tart. The yellow guy sitting right in front of me. Oh, geez, pretty strong too. Shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That guy's... Are you down? On my way. Oh, if I can sprint without sticking to the wall. Oh, Steve, have you checked out the latest Fortnite patch?
I have not. I actually meant to do it because I know there's some kind of single player.
Can you crawl just to this wall here?
Season.
They've got
Tomb Raiders in it.
Yes.
Items.
Yeah, it's they've almost built World of Warcraft in there at this point. There's not much left for that game to do. Like,
now,
you know, represent everything.
If they could just stop people building shit, I'd be happy. It's my least favourite part of that game when you shoot someone once and just all of a sudden they're like 10 meters in the sky. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not going to win this game. I've just never cared enough to learn how to build something really fast. Like, if I get shot, I barely like even put down one wall.
Have you seen?
Those are good tactics.
Have you seen the different controller layouts? And this is a while ago now, but it certainly wasn't in there for like the first year maybe of the game. But at some point they've added that it's just like the 4 buttons just give you the 4 structures. So you don't have to like click and cycle and everything. You just like bang, that button's a staircase, bang, that button's a wall, bang, that button's.
Right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Flirt around with that. I did sort of like, I looked up different control schemes. I'm pretty sure I've got my control scheme set to the best, but still my first reaction when I'm getting shot at is to kind of just jump and shoot in any direction. Like, I never think to build ever.
Yeah. Yep, I hear. It's funny watching. So Colin plays with that like instant build button config, and it's amazing watching him play and how quickly he does exactly what you're saying you hate.
Oh, that's why I used
Like it's funny just to watch him run around and just bang, bang, bang.
I play on the Switch just because I know I'm playing younger players. I'm like, maybe I can compete with them. So I've got quite a few Victory Royales on the Switch just for that very reason. But there's less builders on there. I like to call them Bobs. I'm like, Bob builders.
Oh man, we've got to play some Fortnite. I'm going to get you live commentating on Colin's game. That's what I want to see. Colin building crazy fast and you trying to call the plays as they happen.
Oh, I need Colin on my side because he's on the other end. He's probably abuse, I tell you.
Well, he and I will often play duos, and then if he goes out, I'll hand him my controller because he's better than me, and I'll just sit back and watch him play. I'll just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Doesn't it anger you with someone that's got such small hands? So much.
No way, man! It fills me with pride. I'm like, yes, go, son.
Maybe that's it. Maybe because my son hasn't quite hit me with any kind of pride yet when it comes to video games, because he still tries to hold the left joystick with his thumb and his forefinger. I'm like, come on, buddy.
Yeah, no, Colin's picking off victory royales in Fortnite. I'm very satisfied. It's something I still haven't done. I still have not got a solo victory royale, but he can do it before breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not too bad there. Like, I'll be surprised if my little fella can win a game of Mario Kart on easy, to be honest.
He's just got to put in some more time. More time with the D-pad.
I'm getting there. He can't quite. I don't think his hands are big enough to like hit the single thumb joystick yet. Like, he struggles to do that and hit the left trigger at the same time.
Well, the Joy-Cons, undocked Joy-Cons are great for small hands.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, whereas unfortunately I've had him on the Switch Pro controller and the Xbox.
Yeah, I reckon if you play some Mario Kart with the Joy-Cons, it's a pretty good learning curve for them.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually.
Good interim step before they go full on.
All these fake guys standing here pretending they're shooting at us.
I am the worst with the fake guys. If you watch the stream back, it's just me shooting fake guys. Oh, is that because he's a sniper? Yeah.
There's a real yellow guy somewhere who has a fake.
Yeah.
Also,
He's got multiple fake. There's multiple fake yellow snipers.
Yeah, and he's our boss that we need to take out.
Yeah, I'm crawling to you, man. If you just turn around and come back this way a little bit, I'll crawl to you and hopefully you can res me.
Oh, you're down. Oh, I'm coming.
Perfect.
So he'll eventually pop his ass down from one of these things once we hit the left.
Oh, on your back, man.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to take out that turret, actually.
On it. Oh, man. Oh, I am down. I got turreted. I was under the turret. I couldn't shoot at it, but it could shoot at me. I don't know how that works.
Where are you?
I am upstairs. I climbed up. Oops, it's our friend's got me, man. I'm being arrested as we speak.
Oh, no. I'm down. I need to resing as well myself.
All right. Yep, I see it. Oh, I've jumped down, but I'm coming to you, man. I'm coming.
Try and get my cover, get my bleeding.
X? It's X, right? Yep.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, I'm so about to hit level 40.
Hey, good.
Very close. Very, very close.
Now, are you into the Aussie rules footy? Because that started.
No. I've worked on far too much. Hey, level 40. Trophy achieved. Or achievement unlocked, I should say. Trophy achieved. What is that?
Oh, no. Oh, grenades about to go off. Oh, that was close.
I cannot find the correct sniper.
Go up there. It's very...
It's definitely not those three guys.
It's really kind of solo, fairly easily.
Is there maybe an audio? Because I've got the audio pretty low in my ears so I can hear you. If there's an audio cue, I'm missing it, is my point.
I've also got the audio quite always.
What did I notice that on? It was something.
He should be the only one that's moving. Like, he's usually, I remember when I did solo, he was like moving around a bit. Definitely feel like him.
Yeah, well, maybe they've.
Take that.
They might change it up just a little bit.
Oh no, here he is. He's on the ground.
Oh, whereabouts?
Shooting him now.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Oh, I've almost got him on him. He's almost dead.
Glad you got through that in one piece.
Boom.
See if you can recover any intel from Parnell.
Sit down, sunshine.
Sit down.
Woo, 2 trophies. Ooh. Oh, 2 achievements, I should say, in about as many minutes.
Hey.
Here we go.
I'm so glad my wife wanted to relax tonight, little fella's.
I got a link to his watch, but he's running some kind of white protocol.
Perfect.
It's gone.
Gotta love getting out of there early.
Looks like system.
Not that I ever do that.
But I'm pretty sure he tried to access a little backup server.
Peace.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday nights, Troy whatsoever.
You've got it, man. You got it in one.
A few ideas, but his watch
3 nights a week, I get to be a young man again.
Oh, I love it. Admittedly, with my shift work, I do get to have a fair bit of time to myself as well. So,
Gotta love that.
all right, now are we up to our final?
Oh, yes, I've got to open the map and I've got to drop a marker where? I don't... Oh, there he is. He's back there on the other side of the safe house. I am going to...
I think he's right down the south side of the map.
No, well, it's just near that. I've just dropped a marker and I'm going to fast travel. I've got... It goes us, safe house, objective marker. So I'd fast travel involve you to...
Get me access,
sure, there should be able
and I'll find that server.
An agent is no longer in your group.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Well then, in that case, I'll somehow join them. Social.
Perfect.
Troy. Fast travel. There we go.
Fast travel.
Alrighty.
Oh, what was the other big one? What did you think of Sony's counter to the Bethesda 20 titles dropping on Game Pass this week? The what was it? 8 indie titles they announced, and
yeah,
Frozen
indie titles,
wise.
They didn't look like I'd play any of them.
No, I'm like, if you compare those titles side by side, they're like, it's night and day. It's night and day.
A lot of those games look like they're not even later.
Yeah, it's
like I did like they announced they're going to have stuff like Horizon Special Edition or whatever coming to free to play.
yeah, it's. I think it's one of those. It's like Ratchet and Clank. I think it's free to everyone.
Yeah. So that's not bad. But I mean, all these games now, I've already got them.
Yes.
It's good for people that are coming back. But like compared to Game Pass, I'm playing games now because they're releasing games. Like say Bethesda, like you get, yes, I've played most of them before, but they're not only just coming back; they're coming back at 60 frames per second.
Yes.
The games feel brand new again. Like,
yes.
So I feel like I'm playing these new games even when they're old. Whereas PlayStation games, I'm not going to jump back in and play Horizon Zero Dawn again just because.
Yeah, I agree completely, man. The only way Xbox could make it better, and I was thinking about this a lot, and it's a terrible thought, but if they added different, because of smart delivery, you don't get the chance to do the 2 trophy lists this time around on Xbox.
Yeah.
But I was thinking it would be cool is if they redid the achievements for all the games when they add a new backwards compatibility mode. So then it's the exact same achievement list, but it's you unlocked it in backwards compatibility mode as the second time. Do you know what I mean? So if you played Fallout 4 5 years ago and got all the achievements, but now they've added it to backwards compat and it runs at 60, and I want to play it again, I can earn all those trophies again with some indicator that they're unlock those achievements again, but noting that it's a different version of the game in essence.
think you got to weigh that up. The only thing you got to weigh up is people are going to use their same save files just like completely.
Oh, that's a great point, man.
Like
That is a great point.
Because like for me, like
Great point.
sometimes I don't want to start a game from brand new if I know I've got a character up to max and I just want to sort of experience the full character. And then they'll be like, well, you know, this guy's just logged into his game for half a second. He's got a whole bunch of new trophies. So
yeah,
it'd be nice. It'd be nice to weigh that up, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right. It's got to be case by case, doesn't it?
So even now, like I think, was it Prey? I've like finished the game on PlayStation 4 Pro, and now it's on 60 frames per second on Xbox Series X. So I've got to start the game from scratch. I'm like, realistically, I'm probably not going to play that game through again. But if I could sort of play it with my same save thing, I might jump in there for a bit, do some DLC or whatever. But at the moment, it's just like a fun thing. I'll jump in there for a couple of times, play the 60 frames. But realistically, with new games coming out, probably not going to get on Series X.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, man. I am down.
Agent down.
Prey, really good game. Did you play Prey?
No, so my experience with Prey is when it was added to Game Pass Ultimate for PC, I checked it out on PC then. Sorry, I just realised the camera was off and it's probably been off for about 20 minutes. I am down, sir.
Oh, I am not down. Just healing. Where are you?
I'm just crawling over that way now.
Get this cover and let's get
Boop, 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 boop.
Get there. No, Prey, like, if you like Bioshock...
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, just quickly, man, my experience with Prey. I looked at it on PC when I got it added to Game Pass on PC for about 5 minutes. So I've seen 5 minutes in total of Prey.
Oh, hey, like, if you, sort of like that story-based first-person explorative game, sort of like Bioshock, stuff like that, it's an incredible game.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never looked at it, never given it the time of day. So, once again, added to Game Pass. Beautiful, man. I'll check it out.
Yeah. And now, I'm pretty sure because of the Xbox One X upgrade to 4K, now it does a 4K 60. So, it looks really pretty.
Nice. Yeah, okay, cool. And, sorry, and where would you rate the quality of story? Like, if we're talking top tier is, like, you know, Naughty Dog, and right behind that is Bioshock. Like, if they're your 10s, where does this sit?
Oh, I reckon it's severely underrated, and I think that looking back on it, you give it towards 8, 5, 9.
Yeah, okay.
Like, really intriguing. It's got some good twists and stuff in it. Like, really good game.
What are we missing here, dude? It feels like I should be able to get over one of these handrails.
I remember getting stuck here.
Or are we waiting for this audio log to finish playing out and then is something going to change in the world?
Where's the staircase somewhere?
Where is this?
Oh, wait, yep, through this window here where I am.
Yeah, I'm just coming up that staircase now.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Lock off the door. Yep, I got it. There's a second room here, which I think to shoot an electronic block. Through here.
Ah, you are the man. I could not have gotten here in the studio light solo. It would just never have happened.
Now, I'm pretty sure there's an electronic lock that shoots an door.
In that room or like out here I should be looking?
It's potentially through the window shoot it.
I am traveling through. Is it like the locks in Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla? We can like get outside and look through and shoot your arrow on the angle.
Yeah, there's like, pretty much. I'm pretty sure there's a.
Is it in through the glass? Like, do we need to shoot in to the room?
Oh wait, there's another door here. There's a window here. Oh wait, I found a window with a secret. Yeah, got some loot. Now, but where was it?
I have zero idea, man.
Where was it? Hang on.
Oh, you're on the other side. Yep.
Where you are.
I am staying right here.
Come around this way.
Oh,
I have to admit, I'm pretty sure I may have even Googled. Oh, yep. Hang on. I reckon Oh, yep, here we go.
Hey, good work, man. That did it. Thank you, sir. You nailed it.
You Googleized that last time I played it. I reckon
It's not working for me.
Yeah, and I could see me getting stumped exactly there as well. Good work.
The fact that the ripe old age of 37, I can actually remember that from about a month ago. I'm pretty happy with myself.
Well played, sir. Well played. I'm glad it's not just me. Hey, Scary Undertaker. Welcome, sir. How you doing? Okay, now, what was the answer to the second door?
Good question. So there's a red tube. Hang on, so I'm going to follow the red cable. I reckon it's a...
Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm on a red cable. I'm following a red cable, and I'm at an elevator.
Red cable. I've got a red cable over here.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, there's a door here.
Where is it?
Here at all.
Oh, wait, is it? I can shoot it. Are you on the other side of the door? I've got it. I've opened the door. Sorry, there was a lock. I just had to look a little bit further to the left.
Hey, nice. I've opened the said door. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
It helps when your teammate actually does something.
So, mate, how old are you?
38. 38.
38, see, mate, the 38, there we go. So, man, I've got a year on you, so, you know, that doesn't come quite as fast to you as it does to me.
Exactly. Bear with it.
Locate elevator key. All right. We've got an orange objective. Let's go that way. There and... there? No. You got a key?
No. The marker brought me here. Oh, on this counter. Here we go. Search.
Oh, hey,
Searching.
That room before. There we go.
Searched. Secure the area.
Get swamped by bad guys. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm being flash bombed.
Yeah.
Flash bomb. Flash bang. Flash bang.
Sounds good. We'll go with flashbang. Oh, I am totally down. That dude, I can confirm his gun shoots real ammunition.
It does? Okay, cool. I will steer clear of said ammunition. I will drop 2 of my turrets while you come my way, and unfortunately in your state you probably can't jump a window.
No, but can you heal me? Oh, I thought maybe if I was close enough, you'd be able to heal me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
man. I died in a horrible spot. That was terrible.
I'm just going to try and bail. And
yeah, bail, man. Do it.
Heal.
Absolutely do it.
Kill this guy and then revive you. That'll be some feat.
I'm slowly crawling my way into behind you there, but I don't know if it'll... The bad guys might be on you by the time I get to you, so it mightn't be any good.
Call it now, just like I called that other Army of 2 game. I'll call it now. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to survive. I'm going to help you.
Sending backup request.
Where are you? I reckon
I'm just on the, over this way, behind the desk, over this way, and I'm waving as though that helps you in any way.
And I'll watch the YouTube stream 30 seconds from now, and I'll get it.
Oh, that way.
There we go. Look at that. Bam.
Nice.
Right. Look at this. Hashtag gamers over here.
I love it.
Righty.
Bam.
We're still a little... Oh, no, I know it's coming, actually.
Are you good for this, man? Are you prepared? Is there a big fight?
I know that we've got a room somewhere soon where he starts throwing out a whole bunch of like toys to try and kill us. I did it solo. That bit wasn't too bad. It's the main bit after that I'm kind of worried for us about.
Sounds ominous.
Yeah. I think it's the bit after this bit. I think we've got to... Yeah, this bit... I feel like we've got to hold a spot for a bit.
Oh, come on now. Oh, he's dead. I'll stop shooting him.
No, don't. Why would you?
I love a good fire barrel detonation.
Yes. Oh, God. Really need to reinstitute my healing drone as one of my drones, actually. That's
Oh, I am in a terrible spot. I am running back to you, man.
Run back towards
Oh, yep, I'm working on it. If I can, oh my God, stop hitting A and stick into walls. I'll be there in no time.
Yeah, healing drones on the very last boss spot, or the very last boss area. Like, you use healing drones, your drones just heal him. It's not fair.
Oh, that's the worst.
Anything you use against him, it just uses against you. It makes it so hard and very frustrating.
So what's the solution in the end? Like, is there a trick to it as such, or?
Oh, just die a lot, like Crash Bandicoot, until you win and potentially try not to destroy your controller. Now you can pepper with a fair. I think you've just got to go pretty much all assault on him. You can't kind of back away on him and let him heal.
Yeah, right. Outriders is a lot like that. So it's just you got to play it like it's Outriders.
Yeah, pretty much. Just get up on him, don't let him use their abilities. But with two people, it should be much easier because he's not going to be solely focused on one player.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which will make it a ton easier.
Now I have a really fun spot here. If you can look on my stream and see how much fun I'm having in this little nook. I'm down. I'm down.
Oh God, it is really fun here. I can see how much fun it is because to get to you. Jump down those barrels. What are you doing up there?
I was trying to give you a new experience, Steve.
I can see you like on level with me, and all of a sudden going downstairs. I'm like, how is he still on level? He's on the barrels.
He's playing like an idiot again.
He's got himself into a mischief. All right.
Man, it's been a long time since I've watched Chopper.
Oh God, Chopper.
The old, he's done himself a mischief. That's where you took me instantly.
Unky Chop Chop will work well on this channel.
Yeah. Good old Unky Chop Chop. Here we go.
Wonderfully.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Division 2 here, Unky Pink. Pika.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh. How did I not kill him? I just dropped like 4 grenades on him and his health looked like it was very low that whole time.
Oh, shit, there's guys everywhere. Oh no, I can't see, I've been flashed.
I'm kind of near.
Chapel Street, I've been flashed. Okay. Revive.
All right, here we go. We got this.
Oh, I've only got 1 health back.
Oh no, he's right there.
This guy needs to die. Get his shield down. He's gone. Oh, there we go. Sit down, fella. Sit down. Yes.
Realign the dish one more time.
All right.
Realign the dish one more time. All right.
Woo.
The old Mario. Do it 3 times before the boss dies.
Yeah, every video game ever. Do it 3 times.
Yep. That's pretty much what I tell my missus when I'm training her in the gym. I'm like, she's like, wondering how many left to go. I'm like, Mario, you got 3 left to go.
Whoa, where are we?
Established.
All right, we'll go.
Yeah, we go.
Oh, he's got a red barrel behind him, though. I know what it does.
Oh, what does it do? Pray tell.
You put flowers in it, and it smells good.
Hey, nice. Like all red barrels.
Yeah. That's what we do with red barrels. Man, where is his mate? Oh, there he is. Ah, got him.
This guy hiding behind his shield. God, he's gone. Got him.
Oh, Mr. Goldie up top there, yeah.
Trying to shoot the milk crate. Do anything.
No. Oh, headshot. Oh. Nice work, Steve.
What's he doing? He's put some
Parnell encrypted the data of his server.
Orange ammo just there.
One server to another.
I'll take a look.
Dropped something from out here.
I think I can use Parnell's watch to crack the encryption. Remember, Keener's still out there and every second counts. Thank you, agents. This means a lot.
Nice. Mission complete.
Oh, that wasn't the final boss. Maybe he has got a
Rogue agent deceased.
The next one.
Yeah, I think we have just unlocked the big boss man himself, haven't we?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Aaron Kenny is
the final one. Yeah, well, he is front and
I'm using
center in
Parnell's
the
watch
picture.
to decrypt the data you retrieved from his server.
Seems to be
like
working,
a mixture
but
of,
it'll take
Troy
time.
Baker and,
I'll keep you posted as
Paul
soon as I
Mace.
have anything actionable.
Awesome movies. What's his name? What's his bloody name?
Yep, that bloke.
Yep, the one where
Looking at him now, he's on screen. Yeah. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper and Troy Baker. My ear's bleeding because of the earpiece, so we're going to leave Aaron Keener as a teaser for the next stream with Steve. Now, is this is the 5-hour boss battle we're in for, yeah, when we come back to Aaron?
Yep, so look forward to the next stream. We're going for 5 hours straight.
Marathon of a stream.
We're not going to finish until Aaron Keener is dead.
It might be awesome if we're doing it when you're in person in the studio so my ear doesn't bleed out, because I'm not sure I'd survive 5 hours.
Yeah, let's do that, because if your ear's not bleeding throughout the stream, your freaking something will be. Like, God damn it.
Perfect. All right, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in to youtube.com/Geek Aloud. We do live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, my God. Happy New Year! Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.